Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a
now a first down throw complete downfield. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 63 yards.
And goal to go.
Hey, you must watching the old shit. I was. Oh yeah, I did play 2 with them. I played 2 or 3 one time.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in the end zone.
Nugent hits the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
To that front on me. That boy front of me turning me up.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it.
Turn up.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
That's why he probably playing their name. I got in his ass on
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it,
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15 or the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun.
I'm grabbing the board. I went in one. Yo, that's what they did.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Look, I had to do something.
Now Wilson on third down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up.
Why you ain't got on that 2K yet?
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say
don't wait on this. You're going to be waiting.
Second and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
That's a miss.
Now Wilson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line? You're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line, and worse, if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Some demons. Makita had 8 kills. I had 2. They had none.
Flushed out right.
He's gonna keep no, I'm dead there.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
line. Me and Kitty doing a contract. You know you gotta look for the nigga, right? Somehow he got behind us. He's gonna knock me, Kid, and lay his ass out.
Murray gonna throw.
What the fuck this nigga crying for?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it away.
I was so stupid. I went for the 2.
David Moore back deep.
You went for the 2?
Yeah, on that last drive. I
Field it at the 20.
I ain't see that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, it's hard stopping this thing.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game
Hey,
here.
how they control the field, man?
Huh?
That control the field different, bro? Is it bigger, bro?
Bring us as we are underway in quarter 3.
It's like the same time. It's just comfortable. That bit comfortable.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now...
And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Who did?
And these guys are going to take over at the 34.
Come on, Scoop.
Costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept on jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's how he went to Jets. I hated that.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Why are you posting on the booth?
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Get in the end zone.
Trying to run this one in. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
At the 1-yard line.
No. I bet. Let's get it back.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Hey.
And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Instead of running that shit.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I'm talking about
On first down, Drake. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
I'll call you when I get to the crib.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got in as he threw it.
They sort of did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's a white girl.
No.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I don't know why
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books.
I said my phone tripping. I don't know why I keep hanging up.
The standard way in this game, and here
I ain't got no service in the down.
It goes for good yardage. Something extra in his repertoire. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I do got you, little mom.
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
This nigga is your ass, Hanson.
I'm glad he in my ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, David. All them big boy down there and there. Fucking tell shit. Ooh, huh?
He may try and run for this. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short games,
he keep doing this little damn reverse play, bro, with the wide receiver, bro. Then I was just man to man, bro.
You figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down.
How will you start that, bird if you have a nigga sitting in the flat?
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The defense ain't doing shit. I feed on my defense.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And got his man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Matt. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Flushed out right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a second down.
You be saying you be snowing.
At the 7-yard line.
And he will score.
Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Will line up for the
CD. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Yeah,
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Me, I was exactly
right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. Remember, they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll find some space over at the 25. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I like it.
Come on, we need one stop.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I understand how it is.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 7. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
This is the only nigga he's throwing it to and running on it. Isabel. Whoever the fuck that is. I never heard of him.
Isabel, nigga?
Yeah, Isabel. Whoever the fuck that is.
On the toss play, this is Drake.
I'm playing Seahawks.
Defense knew what
I
was
didn't pick my
coming.
defense, bro. This nigga in my ass.
Behind the
Who you
line.
playing
2 yards
against?
the
I'm
loss.
playing against the Cardinals.
2nd and 12. And you have to assume
Hey,
another
Isabel do
all-out
that.
effort
Going
to
up here
stop
like
them.
a
They play wide receiver.
They stay on the ground.
Damn, the whole ball.
I never heard of
They get 11 back
He
on
doesn't
that
all.
one. It's to 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Who's smoking every day? Who's smoking every day? Every day.
That took the clock weird.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks call. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm always walking with the scoop.
And this one incomplete. Wilson on the keeper. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know that's it.
Wilson to throw. He's going to let it
I started shaking when I
fly.
pick one up.
And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Today's final score, Cardinals.
Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Look at Jay still look. Talking about damn. He gonna text on the street, you know, some damn. With the laughing emoji.
Who's go?
Jay, he got some damn with the laughing emoji. Who said that too?
Somebody in the text.
That shit ain't
Team, be the camp, be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline.
Huh? With the quickness? I sort of got it, bitch. I didn't though.
I'm finna miss PS5.
I'm gonna get a PSP. You know, you got different, sir. You want a PS5? I want a PS Vita. You feel me? Hey, y'all remember the PSPs and the PS Vitas, bro? Yeah.
This is the NFL on
Before
EA
PS3
Sports, and
came
we are in
out,
the Pacific
PS
Northwest at
Vita.
CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Now that
These folks
before
love
PS4
their
came
football
out.
in Seattle. This
The
was the
PS Vita
season
was
long ago.
the PS Vita
As
Go.
the home squad came out of the tunnel. It's building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up
I mean, I had the
with
PSP,
the Los
bro.
Angeles Chargers.
You know the thing, to close it up. You know, like the you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
The thing on the back, yeah.
Yeah, like the thing, you know, like the thing to open it up, and then you know, where like open all the way.
Seahawks and Chargers are underway.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? My shit had broke.
About 5 yards
Mine had
deep.
broke, and I couldn't use it. Like, yeah, you know, so
Tackled
You
at
want
the
to play?
21-yard line.
I ain't never had
So
one.
net negative there of 4
You never had a
yards.
PSP?
At their own 21-yard line.
God, I
I had a Nintendo 3DS. Nintendo DS. Oh, would I have a Nintendo that Nintendo's
I had a PSP. I already know. I've been with the PlayStation. I got a PSP. Then I got the PS3. Then I got the PS4. And
I had
now,
my first game was an Xbox.
now my mama won't buy me no PS5, so I gotta buy my
What
own.
I'm saying, they bought all this shit back in the day, but now they won't buy the real deal shit. But no, I ain't never had a PSP.
God, I had.
You had one, Phil?
Yeah. I played too many of them.
Still going through it.
You playing what on there?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his
I
right.
ain't never had one. Back then, I was broken head.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now off to the
What's up,
races,
Mom?
down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
I said young.
Jacob
young.
Hollister,
You say young?
79 yards. yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
What's up, Lamar? What's up?
This will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
7.
What?
Chargers, nothing.
Get him or whatever, so.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I said, yeah. You didn't say nothing.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Hey, don't be yelling and cussing at me, all right?
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fuck you.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Look at the way you said it.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
I slapped your glasses off your face.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Pull your phone.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Right, and that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
Get us some food. Get us some food.
Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And that's going to make it 4th down. And it's complete. Henry.
You better get that girl some
able to
food.
get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Herbert off of play action. Going deep here for Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.